All right, that's Black Sabbath, Children of the Grave. And that is that is a song. So, yeah, welcome back to the stream everybody. It sure is a song. Yeah, so I mean, listen, I was not really streaming when Ozzy died. And I'm not going to sit here and talk about Ozzy's like entire life. I'm not even going to spend that much time. I liked his music. I liked his voice. I liked his singing. I don't know anything about the guy other than what we saw on the fucking Osbournes. I know the guy didn't like bubbles, but I definitely, I think that, you know, weirdly, I watched a clip of Gene Simmons from Kiss, who I don't really care for, but he said something kind of amazing, which I hadn't really considered. But there was no Ozzy template. Let's say just Ozzy as a character. This artist that he portrayed himself as, right? This guy singing this way and like this band doing this particular thing. There's literally nobody like doing that before, and I kind of agree with that. Like I can't really think of that specific thing being done. So he really was a true original, and he had just this drive to just continue to play and continue to make songs. And he worked with great collaborators. Randy Rhoads, Zach Wilde, obviously Tony Iommi, the rest of Sabbath. Um, People are complicated. People aren't perfect. People are people. And, especially in the rock world, good luck finding the, the people that are going to be like these perfect angels. But that's the thing. Ozzy was not. He was the Prince of Darkness, however you feel about that. But I hope that, the dude rests in peace. He fucking did that show. He did it. I mean, he hung on for a little bit longer. And I think he really, really just wanted to do that one thing, do one more show, say goodbye, and then just fuck off. And he did. So, I mean, again, whoever he was as a person, that's one thing, rest in peace, but also as this entity, this Black Sabbath man, Ozzy, the artist. He did it. He did his whole life. And anyway, I don't really know that much about Sabbath. I do. I love the first album. I had that album, listened to it a lot. Obviously, Paranoid. I'm a big fan of those first three albums in general. First four, actually, I kind of love all four of those first albums. I think they're all really good. So if you're looking to listen to some of that music, and don't discount the rest of the band because they were all good. You know what I mean? So I would check those out. And there's other stuff too. Obviously, Sabbath worked with Dio, and that was a whole other thing that I'm not really aware of. I know a couple songs, and then Ozzy's solo career. There's a ton of songs. I've just been listening to. I mean, you can't really escape it, but I've been listening to a bunch of Ozzy. So yeah, yeah. Did Ozzy ever do a collab with Alice Cooper? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not the most knowledgeable. I'm obviously not like a metal guy. I do like a little metal. I like the sludginess of Sabbath, which was really, really influential on a ton of bands, including a lot of my favorite artists. I'm a big Zeppelin guy as well. You know, I enjoy what this music has brought to my life, the songs that have meant so much to me. And Ozzy was part of that. A lot of his music, a lot of his, I know he wasn't always writing the stuff, but he had some great fucking melodies. One thing I'll say is too, as a fan of melodies, like he was a big Beatle fan. You could hear it, so it's in there. It's just really really good, but dark melodies. I like that shit a lot. So some of those songs are incredibly earwormy and incredibly like melodically interesting. So, but yeah, yeah. I mean that's pretty much it. It's just this is gonna happen more. It sucks, but the people that we think we know through their art, like I said, one way or another, it's a kind of an interesting thing to feel like you knew someone just based on listening to them. Which I think, Kurt Cobain, there's no greater example of people like, I know him. He wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want that. He wouldn't say that. He wouldn't do that. I've seen that so much over the years. It's actually insane. Which just, no one knows what anyone would want except the person. But that's what art does. And it can communicate for the rest of time, really. And you can still get something. A lot of my favorite musicians are dead. So I still get something out of it. But yeah, anyway, thanks for listening. Kurt Cobain absolutely wanted to be on the Gray Leno show, and you know it. That much is true.
As the haze clears from the dark, still tasting the spaghetti, I cross the water to the city, holding a wrapped box. Scoot's embrace smelled sweet like cherry. I think I might be at my limit. Pubes like tumbleweed on the ferry. Forget about it in a New York minute.
That was from Echolox. I don't know why he made this. The Echolox is one of my editors, and someone said it's like the start of a sitcom. Yeah, exactly. It's like Pubes on the Ferry sitcom. Explain the pubes thing. Listen, you have to watch the Full Sauce channel. It's already on there. The Extra Sauce channel. I explained it last week in detail, and we went deep in detail. I explained everything. Okay? I saw pubes on the Staten Island ferry. It was like a tumbleweed of pubes. And I actually, fine, you know what? Sure, I have footage of it. You can see it. I slow it down, I analyze, I get in there. It was a pube tumbleweed. You can just barely see. It's like a cryptid. You know what I mean? It's like a mystery of the world, even. Like, this is an SCP. And again, this is not a surprise to anyone who's already seen the video, but I actually get in deep. Like, I used some advanced analysis software to try to really, really see them pubes. And I tried getting in between the molecules. I guess we're doing this again for those that haven't seen it, but yeah, I actually, I figured it out, chat. I'm skipping around on the video, but it's very advanced technology, and there it is.